Alright. Hopefully we are live now. And we're gonna get ready to go here. Whoa. Some shit just popped up on our... Holy shit. Let's just see what this is.
Fourth pick, you say? Not too bad. This is a great spot to be, especially in a season without a consensus #1 overall fantasy talent. In an average Yahoo league, the pick here at 4 has been Fernando Tatis Jr.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody barreled the ball like he did last season. Fantastic hitter, obviously. He'll run a little bit. He'll hit for power. He'll hit for average. This is everything you want. He plays a premium position. It is just an outstanding way to start your draft. But once you draft Tatis, it's a coronation thereafter.
So what's up, guys? This is a Dynasty draft, first year. There are rules on the side there, whichever side it is, and it shows you what the rules are. You can figure that out on your own time. One ground rule I want to say right off the bat, we are not experts here, so if you came here for expert opinions, get out while you can. I don't want to hear your hate in the comments, just get out while you can. But if you just want to see a Dynasty draft play out, you've come to the right place. And the other ground rule is all the music being used is no copyright, and I just want to say that right from the get-go to YouTube directly. Now with that being said, let's get this fucking draft going, right? We're a minute and a half away. It looks like we'll make sure the volume... it's gotta be up one more. Gotta be up one more. So what are my plans? I'm not telling you, just in case I'm getting stream sniped as always, but I never really do. So I see one question in the comments, what time did you go to sleep last night? I actually went to sleep at 6:40 p.m. today, and then woke up 20 minutes later to get ready for the draft. We are within 1 minute of playing, so if I go a little crazy on the stream, it's because of sleep deprivation and not because of natural craziness. Also, by the way, I agree. I'll only turn it up when I'm loving the song. Let's make sure these are on rando. Shuffle the playlist and loop the playlist as well, please. And if we're feeling the song or it's really like the perfect timing for that song, that's when we'll boost it up. We are 10 seconds away. Alright, there are rumors of bets going at 1, 2, and 3. If he falls to me at 4, frankly, we're not taking him. Are there people watching? Hopefully not, because I just gave that away. Alright. Mookie Betts goes first overall, and all the pressure is off. I have an easy pick at 4. Juan Soto goes. Next is going to be Acuna for sure. And Fernando Tatis is coming home, baby. I'll show you the positions, by the way. Great pick by Shane Bieber right there. Okay. Couple picks away. Christian Yelich. The Bombers are going next. Well, there's lots of guys that we didn't expect to be there. I think the most notable one is Trey Turner. So we got a lot better than what we expected. By the way, the positions are catcher, first base, the normal, but you have corner infield, middle infield, which Turner steps in on, 5 outfield positions, and a util. So right now I got my middle infield on lockdown. And by the way, why did I pick twice in the first round? Because I traded up, of course. In case you hadn't been able to work that out in your tiny little brain, I traded up, shipping out my round 2, my round 4, my round 8, and my round 10. Why did I do that? Take a look at those rules. One more time on the side. You can only keep 2 people per every 3 rounds. So I traded up, I got 2 picks in the first round, and then I have 2 picks pretty much in each tier. I have a 3rd round pick, which is just going to be an extra pick for this year. So that doesn't have to be a guy that I'm keeping. We're obviously keeping Tatis and Turner. I didn't get any of the players I expected to get. And that's the way it goes. So, we got some time. But I'm very happy with that start. We got a lot of steals, right? We got steals all day, we got home runs, we got average, we got everything. We got everything, boys. And those are keepers for the Dynasty. Tatis is never going anywhere. Turner is not going anywhere anytime soon. And with the 3rd round pick, I'm going to tell you right now, we're looking at, wow, most of our queue is gone. Right now we're looking at, these kind of guys. The guys that people don't want in Dynasty, but that we don't give a shit about drafting because we're going to have to drop them at the end of the year. Either way. Max Scherzer. All this kind of shit. Now the pace is slowing down. It's a fast first round and I had high hopes. But here we go. He's getting called out on the tanking right away. We had some dreams of Shane Bieber falling to 9. And to be honest with you, we were taking Shane Bieber at 4. Shane Bieber was 4th on our list, above Betts. And Betts went 1st overall, so as soon as that happened, frankly, we were no longer taking Bieber in this draft unless he fell to 9. So... the team names that I had planned. Acuna Matata, gone. Never Say Devers, technically still on the board, but probably not going to be there. And even if I get him, it's not going to be in a keeper spot. Move Bichette, get out the way. Again, probably not going to get him in a keeper spot. So, what's our team name going to be? I actually don't know. Probably like something to do with Tatis. Show me your Tatis or something like that. But we don't know. Something along those lines. Unless we can come up with something better with another player along the way. Because Tatis, I'm pretty sure that's the only one. Alright, it's taking fucking forever. Yeah, Trevor Story at fucking 20th overall is definitely a good value there. Wow, it's almost coming up to us again, and both of our boys are sitting there. And we already traded our 4th round pick. So we don't want like someone like Devers or Bichette to honestly get through. At the same time, I'm very nervous about taking somebody like Devers or Bichette, which is the entirety of our fucking thing. I just noticed there's a video chat available, but whatever, no one's doing that anyway. There goes Bichette. We gotta take someone that we don't really care about dropping. So we'll go by rank, maybe. Yeah, LeMahieu. That's gonna go one pick before me, though. The Bombers takes all Yankees. So yeah, LeMahieu, Nelson Cruz. These are the guys we're looking at right now. Move Bichette, get out the way. Is off the board. But I mean, at least if Devers goes back into the draft pool next year, like, I could still theoretically possibly draft him. Whereas if I let him fall to round 4, there's no point because he's going to go in round 4 and someone else is going to get to keep him. So I think I have to take Devers if he's there, to be honest with you, and keep these other guys, keep him out of a keeper spot for someone in round 4. And if that's the case, I guess I can say my, what was I going to say? Go back to my, never say Devers team name. Did not expect him to be here. Devers, I believe, was like around 8 or 9 on my list, to be honest with you, in Dynasty, so. But it's between those 3. It looks like I'm going to get my pick of one of these. See, a round 3 Dos Cuatro Guerrero Jr. Is that Dos Cuatro's second pick? Where's Dos Cuatro at here? That was his second pick. I think we'll lean to LeMahieu since we're probably dropping him anyway. I hate to let Devers be a keeper to someone else, though. Especially Green Monster at 38. I simply can't allow that, to be honest with you. That's just not acceptable. No, we can't allow that. We can't allow that. But after this, for pretty much every pick is going to be a keeper after this. But there's absolutely no way Devers gets through round 4. Okay, do I care about year 1, which I guess is Nelson Cruz? No, you know what? It has to be Devers. And I guess we're going to have to make a decision. Not gonna lie, I'm considering trading Trey Turner at some point in the year and just going with these 2 as my keepers. Because I would have frankly been happy with that to start out the draft. So if somebody ends up wanting Trey Turner, maybe for a championship push, and I need to acquire pitching, let's say, or something like that. Xander Bogaerts is not getting past pick 38. I'll tell you that much. Nelson Cruz should have gotten by now. Now he's going to fall, and I guess I'm going to take him. Actually, no, I'm not, because my picks are 5, 6, and so those are 2 keepers right there. So 38 is 100% Xander Bogaerts. 100%.
Rub the lotion on your skin, throw the lotion in the basket. I will show you how I beat this ratchet, Debbie with this hatchet. Show you how I beat this ratchet, Debbie with this hatchet. Only do it to remove it from a plastic, and that's it. Smack earth, wind, fire, and flames. None of these flames go from pretty to the brain.
Well, that's definitely a turning down. The guy trying to bite on certain rapper styles that we doesn't even need to be said. But you know, Pete Alonso didn't have a great year last year. Can certainly put him on the list. So let's just sort by ADP. We got some time here. Obviously, yeah, Louis Robert.
You don't wanna die, who I buffalo still. Syrup the lotion on your skin and throw the lotion in the basket. I'll show you how I beat this ratchet, Debbie with this hatchet. Only to remove it from a plastic, and that's it. I'm a nerd with my words on my word, but if a bird touches my nerves, I leave a jaw broken, brain slumped on the curb. Wrote up with my pen, I never pretend. I don't want friends, stay true to the end. And fake friends just move for the trends. I'm all about fucking making my ends. I need to train myself to only earn and not to spend. You ain't my homie, you a phony, plus you own me. Suck your bitch to blow me for a little bit of shiny Tony. I throw a LG cast you, but you get a loadie. I got a fifth of Patron, we snuggled up and got cozy. Just getting fucked right, told a bitch bounce mosey. I rub the lotion on your skin and throw the lotion in the back. I show you how I beat this ratchet, show you how I beat this ratchet.
Fuck was that? That was fucked up, man. Alright, I need to like Dynasty rankings. Y'all need to remind me who I'm forgetting about right now. 14 picks till the turn. Who am I forgetting here? DeGrom, Freeman, Cole. Okay.
Open up your ears for a second. Now let me explain. See, I'm not trying to take you down, I'm trying to take away pain. Try my best to refrain from being the same as all these other low lifes that probably don't remember your name. And all your exes sitting left, I'm trying to home run. Trying to make you happy, make a difference in the long run. So trust me when I say I'm swollen shut. I'm spilling out my heart because you opened up and now I'm going dumb when we touch. Yeah, I'm not saying that we're picture perfect, but I'm saying that we fit proportion. I'm showing you that we're more than love because of love, not hidden behind the curtain. I'm telling all the facts, don't ask me because I'm certain it's certain we both come from hurt places. But you don't have to tell yourself that that's the reason why we're in relation. I'm just trying to see a smile on your face and make this chapter permanent, no need to change your past.
Tough one. How old is Ozuna? Pretty old. He's like high 20s, I think. Not old, of course, but just it's like around here somewhere. I don't know where he's at.
I'm falling for you more every time I see a smile on your face. You always say I'm changing, but I only change the pace. You're following your dreams, and I know I do the same. But see, lately you're the only thing I need and that I chase. And I hate the fact that you only listen to what they say. I've never been the type to listen, now they hit the replay. It's funny how these things happen, never had a delay. Cause everything I'm seeing comes to life, and I don't see fake. I only see the real in you, probably why I fell in. I'm writing all these letters, you would think that I'm a felon.
How old is Conforto?
Jump right in the crowd. They held me up cause since they won, they held me down. Travel with a plan and walk through spots never been found. This all gon' happen, I can feel it coming round. Body I don't feel, this cannot be real. All the pain I've been through at this moment now is sealed. Thousand in the field, grabbing at my heels.
34, huh?
Just blasting in your ears when it drops, show me love. Blessings from above coming down on the sun. Watch it fall, watch it fall. You can watch it fall. Oh, you can turn back now. A chance to get the fuck out of here. You can take your dreams and leave that shit up. Yeah, I'm a motherfucking stage guy. Those days of slavery, working minimum wages are gone. You watch my back through the pain and frustrated, hate all alone. I threw the towel in plenty times I can count again. All I know is I'm out of it. Everybody is talented. I rediscover myself. Each day grow out of my shell. I put this beef on my wealth. I put this beef on my health. I know I said too much, but it just fuck with the rush. No, we ain't gon' live forever, so I'm trying to live the storm. I'ma flex on everybody.
Okay, we're going all out offense right now.
Oh, you can turn back now. A chance to get the fuck out of here. You can take your dreams, yeah, and leave that shit up. Yeah, I'm a motherfucking stage guy. Yeah, I'm a motherfucking stage guy. Yeah, I'm a motherfucking stage dive.
We do need starting pitching, though. Dynasty's tough, man. Probably fading catcher the entire way. Probably not getting a single catcher other than maybe, what's the guy's name? This guy? I don't know if I even want him in my queue though, because you could accidentally select him or some shit. Oh yeah. I mean, there's pitching there at the end, I guess. Jesus Christ, man. Next song. Pretty sure Marte already went, right? Oh, what? Oops. How old is fucking Charlie Blackmon as well? Because 34? It's pretty old, yeah. It's pretty old. Fuck, here goes Verdugo. That was my next pick, but we have 2 Green Monster picks coming up here. There's no question, Verdugo's one of those 2 picks. Okay, we know one is going to be Verdugo. Oof, Wander Franco. And Biggio. Yeah, the top 10 prospects in baseball, I'm not that in love with pretty much any of them, including Wander Franco. As far as taking them this early in the draft right now, the only person I like is Cabrian Hayes. I like that shit. Did someone finally take the big boy off? Someone took the big boy off. Wow. What's his face? Nelson Cruz. Someone took the big boy. Well, under Franco, I don't know. Like, I remember looking at his stats and being like, I don't know, it's okay. It's alright. To be the number one prospect in baseball, I guess I expected more. I'm sure I'm going to eat those words, of course, but it's just, as far as taking them this early, to me, there's other picks you can make. This is 100% a skip. 100% a skip. 21 picks till our next go.
I keep on working, got purpose and word. Music my cure in this world is my purse. Later this curse with every reverse. Of course I've been hurt, but some have been much worse. Leave me alone, get out of my head. Walk out the opinions until I am dead. They don't go to sleep, but you listen instead. Listen some more and you'll cease to regret. I keep on working, I got it on track. You gonna see my name up on the flag. I tell this shit that I'll never come back. I keep this bitch on the line to attack. Never look back. I make a record like crash. Top of my bracket, I smash. I'm like a pack. I'm back to stacking like cash. It's gonna happen.
Michael Brantley feels old. But we'll see. 33. You feel like he's a guy who's playing till he's 40, but even still, right now our batting average is insane on this team. With guys like Verdugo, McNeil, Conforto. Still quite a way. To be honest, Greinke, we can't do Greinke though. As much as we want to do Greinke, have we taken a picture now? As much as we want to do Greinke.
Don't care what they say, nah, everyone's the same. Don't get caught up in their games, just pick a lane and do your thing. I don't just want to be great, I'll be the best. Make everybody forget all the rest. Man, I feel blessed, rolling through best. Open my chest for that haters request. I'll be okay, I'm in my lane. I'ma stick to it like horse in the fame. This is the game that we all play, and I'm gonna win it, I'm going my way.
And when it comes to
I've always stayed the same, no doubt. I've always played the game all out and dying.
a mid-April return, could be in the cards. So these are keepers in the next tier now. These are all keepers. These are all keepers. So whether it's Baum or who the fuck did we say? Soroka. I think we could reach for Soroka. In fact. Gore is there too. He's extremely high on lists. Grisham is okay, but too early. Excuse me, too early right now. Who is going to be like the saves leader this year? They actually think Rosenthal on Oakland? That seems at least a little bit risky. If not, just... What about James Karinchak? At 105. There's going to be so many good picks here, whether it's anyone on my list, essentially. Karinchak is like the BPA. Soroka will probably fall another round, I guess. Although he needs to fall 2 more rounds for me to get him. I think Karinchak, though, is clearly a good pick here. Certainly not Edwin Diaz, certainly not, like, Rizel or fucking even Kenley.
Shoes fresh like an apple off a tree. Red ones costing me like 15K rupees. Dark gloomy days, we step out of the sea. Took a long time to get back into this reality.
Alright, let me just fucking sit back a little bit. Sit back a little bit and just relax here. Too stressed out. Who do they think is going to get the most at-bats? They're like, Cesar is going to get fucking at-bats out the ass. But no, in all seriousness, guys. We don't have a first baseman. I don't even think, well, let's just take Alec Baum here. With a name like Alec Baum, that's a fucking good pick. And we have no pitchers still. So next time it's going to be definitely just a pitcher, probably just someone on this queue. I expect someone to still be there in round 11. But we have no pick, as it were in round 10. So we're 23 picks away. I just want to send a little bit of ground rules. What I'm about to do is completely legal in the country that I'm at, which is called rolling a joint. And so if you're out there and you're saying, hey, we need to call the police on this guy, you must be from a country that hates freedom, frankly. So you guys need to relax out there. My team is definitely going to just be dominant, whether or not year 1, 100% year 2, and every year after that. So the goal is to be the champion year 1, and then pretty much win the fucking pool every single year. You have a lot of teams who are going to have to drop, way too many people because they acquired more and more picks in those early rounds, and it's like you can only keep 2 regardless. So you kind of fucked yourself in a way, for future years anyway. And those guys end up going back into the draft for the next year. And that is meant to keep the pool competitive. But I'm not going to leave and actually go smoke this. I'm just preparing it because, as we say in Canada, what's legal is the viewers at home can go fuck themselves. That's what we say in Canada. Anthony Rizzo finally goes off the board. Let's get out a first baseman. Even though we do want one. Moustakas is old as fuck, but we're going to need that from a dropping round, which I don't believe I get a dropping round until 13, 14, 15. And then everything after that you get to keep if you want, up to 23 total players. And so So I'm definitely in the need to start drafting pitchers, without a doubt. And yeah, let's get out of first baseman. That's what I was doing. I knew there was something I was like semi-forgetting to do there. Wait, round 11? Yeah, no, because I have no round 10. Yeah, that's right, 11 and 12. So just two keepers again. We can't take any guys that we're going to draw. And again, when it comes down to our first three picks there was just no way we were going to let Devers become a keeper. Even if it means he ends up going into the draft next year, someone was anyway. And so it might as well not allow someone who I consider to be a top 10 person to own in this pool, in this exact format, not in a single season format, not necessarily in your keeper format or whatever, but when it comes to this precise format, I have Devers as a top 10 player. There goes Mackenzie Gore. It's going to be a tough decision between some of these pitchers. I keep looking over to kind of hoping I'm not getting stream start. Let's see. Is it the way to see the... Does that say current viewers? And then yeah, I don't know if that includes me or not, so regardless. Gary Sanchez, what a fucking surprise. Good pick. Good pick. You took my closer. That means we're gonna have to take something else. I guess the person I'm most scared of taking my picks is always Green Monster, because every time Green Monster comes up, I'm like, here goes Soroka off the board right here. Clint Frazier. There's still one more Green Monster pick. This is so fucking trash. Not only is it a skip, that's coming right off the playlist. That is, I don't know how that made it through my sort of like I listened to like a small amount. I tried to filter out shitty songs, putting in only decent songs that are no copyright, but oh, I forgot to change my team name. I guess we are Never Say Devers. And I'm going to refresh this page as well, because maybe I'll show up as Never Say Devers at that point. Yeah. It still says Acuna Matata joined the draft. That's okay. People can see my name later.
She said I ain't seen him laugh in a long time. Seems like abandoning him to the wrong side. Remember the night they split and we all cried. I think for certain a large part of my heart died. They brought me up thinking life was rainbows and sunshine. Grew up to find the time blues that they all died. For so long, convinced themselves we were all fine. But
my picks are going, man. My picks are 100% going to be going. So we need to start preparing for that. We need to take pitchers in general. I would say, yeah. So what now? It's a family work. That's the unit, and I blacking out. Slam the door, and then she dropped to the floor. Tears streaming down her face. Said I can't do it no more. I might have to just like put together a staff each year.
But it's healthier this way, and in the end will be better.
Please, that goes. I have some confidence that Soroka can get through this group of people here. Some confidence. Bombers is going to take a Yankee, hopefully. Kenny Powers certainly could take Soroka, I guess. Better lucky than good. I wouldn't really think he's sort of looking that way. And North Korea, same thing. Ditto. That being said, if I'm wrong, it's going to be a scary situation. Let's see what they think is going to lead. Not lead, but get the most strikeouts there. Yeah, those all make sense.
I said, don't you worry, no, that won't be us. She said, I'd like to know that, but there's not much I trust. It's confusing, cause I used to know their love that was, and it all went downhill. And just
I wish they could see my new team name. It's fucking hilarious.
When your fantasies die, and nothing comes of wishing on
When your fantasies die. Isn't that perfect for this?
What if I do it to you? Your heart's been broken before. Don't let me be the next bruise. I said, what if the
Even though I kind of think we're going to take Soroka and then miss out on McCullers.
You're your own damn person. You are not your dad. You made mistakes and you learn from them. I've made my mistakes. You're what I earned from them. So we both know what love is.
That's a big fucking pick right there.
Grab my hand.
Big fucking pick right there.
She gives you a hug, tell you she loves you, but you've been drinking too much. But you don't quit, instead you rather fuss than take it to the point.
We would like to get McCullers. I should add him to the list. So 12, yep, still keeper. And then 13, 14, 15, we can take a BPA within that because one of those gets dropped at the end of the year. I think Freak Show's the type that would take McCullers. All of these people are the type that would take McCullers, to be honest with you. But we do have somewhat decent,
I just wanna stop till the world slow down. Really wish I knew then what I know now. When the world's so bad, it's really hard to be heard. Million people race, it's really hard to be first. That's a good high up to you to make.
I thought he said racist, but he said race. Many people race, but it's hard to be first. Yeah, I knew it. There goes McCullers. Let's go by ADP. So why do they hate Urias? He just doesn't get strikeouts. I think at 136, it's pretty... Oh, they actually don't like him. What's the deal with that? Like, he's pretty good, man.
Wake up in the morning, headache. Hardly even slept, still taking no breaks. Love drunk, chilling with my girl, what you thinking? I'm trying to keep it real in a world so fake. And I'm loving what I make, no matter if you do too. You're loving what I make, my people are coming through. I'm trying to make a whole world a part of my...
I just gotta make sure Tristan McKenzie is like 23 years old. Because we're going a little bit off the board here. But if we're getting like a 23-year-old kid with ace type stuff at 136, We certainly have a fun team. You can't take that away from us. If I was to run outside, technically now would be the best moment in the draft. I should probably see, well, let's finish the roll. Let's see where we're at. Because if I do that, it's obviously going to be for 1 minute, and you as the viewer can always skip back to where I'm on the screen, because I know that's like all that you're here for. So you can just skip back to when I'm on the screen. I think you'll be okay. No, the problem is the picks are going to come in too fast that I'll end up having to just run out and take like be like a crackhead, take like a quick crackhead hit, you know. Not a lot of talking going on in there, but regardless of all of that, we're going to manufacture pitching along the way, and meanwhile we've got these stars developing. Tristan McKenzie, whoever the fuck else we took, Soroka. Should probably take a closer now. Stacking my cash in abundance. I do like Rosenthal, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's just that, is he really just the undisputed closer of, Yeah, I mean, we were looking at that as well. Maybe I could have slept on McKenzie one more round. Why do they believe so much in Reisel? Like, they really do believe in Reisel? It's just, it's a lot of pitchers that I actually like that are still there. We do need sort of our #1 reliever. Other than that, though. And by the way, we can also entertain BPA. At this point, and because 13, 14, 15, one of these guys can be dropped, and to be honest with you, taking a guy that we don't have a problem dropping, whether that's Moustakas, despite the poor average. Well, those are the ADPs. Let's see the projected ranks. I still like Michael Brantley in the outfield. Jordan Romano, they've already got him in there. It is a risk in the sense that we don't know for sure. I think Brantley just adds a lot year one. I think Brantley adds a lot year one. And I think everyone else is drafting keepers. 13, 14, 15, yeah. So everyone else is drafting keepers with this. Whereas I will likely be taking a BPA in this spot. See, Torkelson is one of those, if you actually end up looking at his stats, it's like, eh. It's good. It's a good value at this round, though, to be honest. We have nothing on our That being said, pitching needs to be the focus. Jordan Romano, age 27. Doesn't Oakland suck? How is Rosenthal going out there to get 35 saves? Holy fuck, my team is filthy though. That was the only good. Person that I was super interested in spending a high draft capital on as a rookie. / a person who may not even play this year. Lots of good picks going off the board, obviously. Oh yeah, we didn't go running out. I'll do it after the next pick. I'm gonna go run out quickly for like a 30-second. Take my laptop. I got full view of the thing just in case something happens and I need to run inside. But like I said, you can go ahead and skip. I could almost do it now, but I'll wait till after pick 184, I suppose. We need to address pitching before. I mean, we can certainly. We can certainly.
If it ain't authentic, I don't want it.
Whew.
Yeah. Middle fingers up, I don't care about opinions. Yeah. I I ain't more concerned with stacking these figures. Yeah. No, I'm not concerned with none of these bitches. Yeah. She called my phone and I ain't trying to hear it. I'm on the way right now. I'm making plays right now. We making waves right now. What can they say right now? I'm on the way. We making plays. I'm on the way. We making waves. I'm on the way. We making plays. I'm on the way. We making waves. Yeah. Back.
Where is Carrasco?
Like I never left. Nike all on me, I deserve a check. Niggas mad, I got them upset. I ain't
6 to 8 weeks.
Flash. You ain't talking money, then I got no interest. Ballin' on these niggas, what I do best. Any nigga hate, man, tell them niggas stay on the way right now. I'm making plays right now. We making waves right now. What can they say right now? I'm on the way. We making plays. I'm on the way. We making waves. I'm on the way. We making plays. I'm on the way.
Show me 24 years old.
Yeah.
Show me 24 fucking years old one time.
I'm back with a vision.
Ah.
Tell me why you niggas mad, why you ain't feeling.
He's been an absolute beauty though.
I'm the type to go and get the money. You the type to watch a nigga go out and get it. I'm the type to save my bread. You the type to go out and spend it. Fuck it. I need a crib with a view. I need a bad chick too. I need a couple foreigns outside. Like damn, which one do I choose? I'm trying to make sure my mom is straight. Gotta make sure that the family good. Gotta make sure that we gotta play. That's how I know that we eating good. Cause I'm on the way right now. I'm making plays right now.
I'm making plays right now, baby.
What can they say right now?
They can't say shit.
I'm on the way. We making plays. I'm on the way. We making waves. I'm on the way. We making plays. I'm on the way. We making waves. Yeah.
Okay, let's go MLB top prospects. Who has not been drafted yet? Roughly the top 10 have gone. Torkelson, Kalinick hasn't gone yet. Again, I wasn't a huge fucking Brian. Taken. That would have been a sick one. Alright, well let's at least yeah, taken. Oh wow, taken early. Abrams, Pearson. Let's see more of that list, boy. No, it's okay. Oh, Austin Martin, maybe.
Like, how you about street shit? Stop it like having you ain't shit. Word on the street, you a fucking snitch. Word on them tells you a fucking bitch. Don't speak on my name, you're irrelevant. Get you with carry another bitch. Got about 40 with hella kick. Posted on the block.
What round is it, 16? Oh, hell yeah.
I'm from the park, I ain't average nigga. Stop all that sneaking, just add a nigga. Use your head before his brain matter. I know some Mexicans keep it loud. I'm in the trenches, but life don't matter. Niggas be thinking I'm frank. Never been to jail. Don't mean I'm studying. My life pride, trying to get the scoop. Fuck all you outsiders. I'm with a shot of my plug, Walla Walla. Ready to move. Keep rock my key, Glock 8. Bitch, I'm no keys with it. Seeing knocked out straight in my aim. Thou shalt see heaven. Keep it in the streets, thou never fold. Thou shalt get the message. That on 10 toes never change up. Thou will be blessed. I got too many hoes.
Someone took my guy or what? Who did I have here? Oh, Austin Martin, and I didn't take him. Probably too early for Austin Martin. We'll add Martin to the list. So yeah, with the 16th pick, we went for full-on potential. It's still pitching that needs to be the focus, though. Also, even, like, we can play him as a pitcher And whenever he's in there, he can raise our, what's it called? He can raise our, what's it called? You know what I'm trying to say. Our ratios.
I jumped at the porch of the feast. God, come, my brother Jesus. My life is a movie and I am a lead. We got me
I think now we don't worry so much. We just build a good team now. We've got like the core guys who are basically all here for the staying, except for pretty much Brantley, and then arguably Devers. But we'd probably make a trade. Because I want to keep Devers, if I'm being honest. I would rather see what I could get for Trey Turner. Potentially, who knows? Who knows? Maybe Devers ends up getting dropped. At the end of the year, like I said, if you're just tuning in for some reason, the rules are on the side. That's why Devers might be dropped. He was taken in the 3rd round, and we had 2 first-round picks. If you can't figure out why that's a conundrum, you probably need to get the fuck off this video right now. Click like and get the fuck out of here.
I'm living my life like it's game 7. I'm out of this world and I sleep at the heavens. I learned to run and then I learned to crawl. I was that nigga when I was 2 feet tall. I'm rapping this shit that I've seen. These niggas ain't telling these things. Parent my switching my scenes. I'm making big moves for the green. I hop in my shit when I beam.
Yeah, let's look starting pitchers. Let's look starting pitchers exclusively. It's a bit of a disaster at pitching. But it's one of those things where you're just going to have to manufacture.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes it gets hard trying to reach my goal. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I pretend like I'm real close. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I have to put my life on hold. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I can't dream because I'm still alive.
Yeah, it was color that came in and was good. Peterson's not bad either. Like, obviously, the K9 isn't there. He's not a bad pitcher, honestly. While we're adding guys to the list, Justice Sheffield. It's a lot of options available out there still. Dane Dunning, remind me, is he a prospect? And then at that point we're outside of ADP. So yeah, we're gonna go on a run. We're gonna go starting pitcher, run out for a quick little J smoke. So for me, it's either Bassett. Let's go Bassett. They're still calling me fucking Hakuna Matata down here.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes it gets hard trying to reach my goal. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I pretend like I'm real close. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I have to put my life on hold. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I can't dream because I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Still woke.
Still woke, screaming, what the hell I gotta do? Where the hell I gotta take it just to get it through to you? Switching states, constant moves, I even been switching crews. That's the way it happened, but it's not what I wanted to do. Remember talking about the top, talking how we make it, earthquaking when we hit the ground to the day we make it. Kept it concentrated while they watered down, that's why they hate it. Till I make it, learn to simulate it. Neo in the matrix, struggle rapping not by choice, but where I'm at I should rejoice. Rolling through the city with the crew, screaming we them boys. We up next like we with Colin, called it, feeling we the best. Girls want me sign and dance by getting weight up off my chest. Cause God and I may disagree, but these days I've been feeling blessed. Pretty crazy how this life is mine. Still woke, but I'll get my shine. More broke, you know, I still grind. Maybe one day I wake up, find I was dreaming the whole time.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes it gets hard trying to reach my goal. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I pretend like I'm real close. Sometimes, just sometimes I have to put my life on hold. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I can't dream because I'm still alive.
Where was Mize on this fucking list? He's fucking 11 on this list. Gotta take him. And with that, we'll be right back. With that, I will be watching from my laptop and I will be right back in about a minute. Also need to be catching up on what's been going on with my phone. So it's all going down. You heard it here first. Enjoy.
Turn it to greatness. I look at my life, man, it's looking amazing. I'm ready for anything, anyone. I've been so ready for everything I've become. When I was stuck, I had no other option. Believed in myself when the shit wasn't popping. I got it like that. Who you know got it like that? Who you know getting degrees and they rapping like they got diplomas in rap? Made it this far and I still got a lot to accomplish. In fact, and I know they believe it. I'm talking arenas from LA to Sweden. I never stop winning. I feel undefeated. I come to your city and everyone pulling up, pulling up. Shut it down when I'm pulling up. Come around when I'm pulling up. Town and I'm pulling up, ready for anything, anyone. Know that I get it done. In advance, I be pulling up. Tell your friends, cause I'm pulling up, pulling up. Shut it down when I'm pulling up. Come around when I'm pulling up. In my town and I'm pulling up, ready for anything, anyone. Know that I get it done. In advance, I be pulling up. Tell your friends, cause I'm pulling up. Pull up, I get what I want. I need a million ones. I need a couple of states to put all the haters back into their place. Now bring in the bass. Hey, ready for the big league. Never gonna miss me when I'm on the TV. I'm the MVP. Whenever they hit me, kill it. They be coming at me, but I hit them with a pivot. I've been ready for the shit. Never gonna quit. Pull up and I'm never gonna miss. Everybody want it, but I know I gotta get it. I've been dedicated to a life I know I gotta live. Hey, I feel it coming. I settle for nothing. I know what I need, and it's more than the money. It's more than a woman. Not easy to reach, but I know that I gotta be pulling up, pulling up. Shut it down when I'm pulling up. Come around when I'm pulling up. In my town and I'm pulling up. Ready for anything, anyone. Know that I get it done. In advance, I be pulling up. Tell your friends, cause I'm pulling up, pulling up. Shut it down when I'm pulling up. Come around when I'm pulling up. In my town and I'm pulling up. Ready for anything, anyone. Know that I get it done. In advance, I be pulling up. Tell your friends, cause I'm pulling up.
Diamonds on my neck, gold in my girl, diamonds on my neck, gold in my girl, diamonds on my neck, gold in my girl, and I'm riding with a cat. My last girl, 50 diamonds on my neck, gold in my girl, and I'm riding with a cat. My last girl, 50 diamonds on my neck.
I know y'all thought I wasn't gonna make it for my next pick, but you were wrong. Everything I want is still there. You bounce back a bit here. Fell off right at the end. Hopefully, yeah, you know, if it's a bad pick, it's a bad pick. Right now we want upside of pitching, for sure. And Aaron Savali pitches for the Indians. Okay. Maybe one more relieving pitcher is a good idea now. It's just going to be on one of these, like... Wait a minute. It's for sure the next pick. Oh, the standings hate us. Wow. Bearing in mind that this is a dynasty and the standings don't understand that, we don't want to be a bad team year one, though. That's for sure. Alright. So a shitload of bench, some outfielders, one more infielder. Overall, we're okay at pitching. We don't need to keep going. We have some guys on our list there just in case we want them. Let's just take a look at who the catchers are right now. It's some straight up garbage. Buster Posey still plays baseball, guys. Did you know? What the hell is that all about? Buster Posey? He's back? Won't play first. And why was he out last year? I don't need to see his career numbers. I know they're great. So his last year was 2019. He hit .257 with 7 home runs and 38 RBIs. Then again, all the other catchers suck. Let's sort of by home runs. I don't see a reason to use a draft pick on a catcher. So corner infield. They like Christian Walker a lot. By all accounts, they like Walker. To me, like Hunter Dozier, sort of I rank here. It's either Christian Walker or Hunter Dozier. Christian Walker or Hunter Dozier. Is there anyone else we're going to see that we want? I just have a feeling about Hunter Dozier. I just have a feeling. Okay. Outfielders. And then we're good. So yeah, just outfielders. Let's sort it by rank, sure. To start, Alex Dickerson, they have a lot of faith in. He did have a good year last year, to be fair. Nemo, I think, is an underrated player, actually. I think he's very underrated. Not sure he'd translate on fantasy, unfortunately, now that I think about it. David Peralta sitting there seems like an absolute steal. Adam Duvall seems like a legitimate steal. Even if he's in Miami, the guy's going to hit bombs. You know what I'm saying? Dickerson, Peralta, I guess are the top two. Adam Duvall can be added to the list if we want bombs. I'm not sure that's the route we're going. Dubon brings a lot, I would say. Victor Reyes is okay. Tyler O'Neill, you want to take him. Same with Josh Naylor, both because they're both Canadian. And Tyler O'Neill, in particular, is local to where I'm at. But obviously we're not taking him over somebody crazy like these other guys. Oh, yeah, we're still watching. Lots of good pitchers. People seem to have done a similar draft strategy. They've probably addressed their pitching now.
Too many things on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then. I just been living online, my city don't show me no love, and that's fine. Fuck local radio stations, I got more plays than all of these rappers combined. I'm going again, I've been going in, I'm fed up with so many things, I gotta just let it all out. I'm talking about the shit they've been talking about, telling me I should do this, telling me I should do that.
Best song so far.
Talking the truth and then stabbing my back, they will knock me off track. Oh no, too many things have been building, been hard to deal with, I just been drinking. Remember my moves in the past, I'm wondering what was I thinking. Lately I'm living in fear, wondering what if the end is so near. All of this shit going on, the shootings are strong. One shot to the head and I'm gone. I'm losing control, but I can't let it go, cause I'm trying to get more. And I've been in the moment, I've been in the zone, and I'm moving alone. I don't pick up the phone when my family call, I've been doing it wrong, and I don't know what's happening. Trying to get what I just been imagining, getting close and I just been examining.
Do we want Dubon over Dickerson?
most of the people are so close-minded. They go into school and they working a job, but they don't even like it. I won't be put in a box. Nobody telling me what I should rock. Nobody telling me what I should drop. Cause I do what I want and just know I don't stop. Recording till 4 in the morning, they snoring. I'm pouring my soul into every story. I'm writing, producing, I mix it, I master. I'm building my craft and I'm not looking back. I've been doing things I want to do when I want to. Everybody want to get away, but they not do. Everybody want to copy you, but they not you. Everybody want to be cool, but they not new. Whoa, look how I
Oh, they're hating the big boys.
Never gonna lose cause I'm still doing both. Never gonna lose cause I've been on the road. Come to your state and I'm killing the show. Know that I'm young and I still gotta grow. Know that I'm working the most, know I'm never gonna choke. And I'm looking back down on the people below. I've been keeping real, I've been doing what I feel. I've been out here trying to kill every beat. I know I will, everything I'm working on. Every night another song. They've been fighting all along. They gon' notice when I'm gone.
I count blessings, not my L's. I stay focused, I don't dwell. I see time is all my breath. All these
Maybe it picked up later or something. I skipped halfway to the song and it was okay, but I'm not completely ruling out that that song could be okay, but it was off to a bad start.
Yeah, keep talking, these bitches be capping, they gon' make a nigga do it. My whole phone end up in Japan, I fuck around and make a movie. Put my pain in my music. Nigga on rock out. Niggas hang in my city, but I'ma put them on the crowd. Yeah, I don't own nobody shit, my nigga, of course I think I own the shit. Little nigga, bitches if it hit what it's for feet. Throwing shots like Kurt. Fast car, no swerving. I fade the verse that they chirping. Cause the people all feel worth it. I'm with whatever you eat. If you got an issue, you know we can solve it. Pull up on who? Bitch, I'ma step and fuck all that talking. My gang gon' go. But catch your head, it's all like an option. I see green lights. Bitch, I'm gon' go, and I'm not stopping. I'm with whatever you eat. If you got an issue, you know we can solve it. Pull up on who? Bitch, I'ma step and fuck all that talking. My gang gon' go. But catch your head, it's all like an option. I see green lights. Bitch, I'm gon' go, and I'm not stopping. Bitch, I'm gon' go. I'm a beast. I'm hungry as fuck, so I had to eat. Get on my ass and get on my feet. I love my dog, she call me deep. So much in my mind, I can't even sleep. Just on my sister, cause my mind is weak. Never thought she was gonna change me. She not a bitch, she claim to be. I wanted us to win, but she was all for herself. You ain't the only one hurt me. She never asked how I felt. So many tears, all they baggy. So I grabbed my finger belt. Water on me, Michael Phelps. I seen it somehow make them help. All these diamonds on me got me shining. I'm blowing up so fat at perfect time. All these diamonds on me got me shining. I'm blowing up so fat at perfect time.
Treat bitch like a water boy. She wanna play my faucet. She doing it so I toss it. She twerking and asking like I said. Mama said I ain't living right. Daddy said I ain't living right. Your bitch can't be spilling now. I'm fucking bitch all through the night. Yeah, my wrist is dripping. Pussy ass niggas is snitch. Broke ass niggas is bitch. Guess that nigga slipping. Roll it like it's bitch. I might hit your bitch. Have her dripping like it's fizzy. I'm like John Cena. Yeah, these haters can't see me. These niggas always dissing, cause they all wanna be me. City dissing, I'ma hit you with a fucking 2 to 3 sticky clip. I got the chopper, let it sing like the diamonds all up on me.
All these diamonds on me got me shining. I'm blowing up so fat at perfect time. All these diamonds on me got me
They're giving Reyes maybe too much credit there.
blowing up so fat at perfect time.
John Means is coming home, baby.
I put
put the team on my back. I do it all for the family. Everyone that they can rap. Nobody ever gonna challenge me. Started my week on a Sunday. They think they can make it in one day. I just been ready to take off. Waiting my turn on the wrong way. Never be turning around. Never be turning around. Ayy. Never be slowing it down. Never be slowing it down. Ayy. I keep my foot on the gas. I keep my foot on the gas. Ayy. I know I'm never gonna crash. I know I'm never gonna crash. Ayy. Never be turning around. Never be turning around. Ayy. Never be slowing it down. Never be slowing it down. Ayy. I keep my foot on the gas. I keep my foot on the gas. Ayy. I know I'm never gonna crash. I know I'm never gonna crash. Ayy. Everyone making excuses. I've been busy making music. They just wanna see me fall off. Know that I'm never gonna lose it. Got addicted to the chase now. People saying that I changed now. Know that I'm never gonna stand still. I'm treating the game like a race now. They really been carefully watching me. They treated me like I was calories, but really they can't get enough of me. They treated me
How does the Royals have every good fucking... They have every goddamn...
so casually. I celebrate all of my victories. All of a sudden they all gonna be mad at me. Damn, I don't have time for concern. Now just go live and I learn. Trust me, I waited my turn. Living my dream in return. This is a give and it's earned. People been listening over the world. I've been making that money while I be asleep. I'm never ready.
It's a relief pitcher in this. I don't know.
I put the team on my back. I do it all for the family. Everyone that they can rap.
I mean, everyone. These guys have already obviously been taken, but we just have to kind of... Ugh, 237th, my goodness. All of these guys have gone. Has this guy gone? I'm sure he went. No, he hasn't gone. They don't think...
I'm not doing this for the money, so don't misinterpret my last line. The weather ain't always been sunny, but I know that I'm gonna still shine. You never gonna make it till you got the power to go and develop a strong mind. Cause everything happens where you don't expect it. The journey ain't given a deadline. I'm going till I got a flat line, connecting with people like landline. I've been blowing up like a landmine. I put myself on.
I guess we'll take it. I guess we'll take it. So we're gonna trust MLB.com on that one. Let's keep looking though. Oh, Jesus Christ. Taken.
Nobody ever gonna challenge me. Started my week on a Sunday. They think they can make it in one day. I just been ready to take off. Waiting my turn on the wrong way. Never be turning around. Never be turning around. Ayy. Never be slowing it down. Never be slowing it down. Ayy. I keep my foot on the gas. I keep my foot on the gas. Ayy. I know I'm never gonna crash. I know I'm never gonna crash. Ayy. Never be turning around. Never be turning around. Ayy. Never be slowing it down. Never be slowing it down. Ayy. I keep my foot on the gas. I keep my foot on the gas. Ayy. I know I'm never gonna crash. I know I'm never gonna crash. Ayy.
That's true. He's taken. Wow. Okay, we're in the last 3 rounds, clearly.
Everybody wanna see me coming last, but I'm focused on the money, not the drugs I'll pass. On the niggas, you can call me Steve Nash. Okay, boy, I'm the beat, that's cash. Every time I talk over the beat, that's smash. Niggas think they can't compete with me, they trash. Too cold with the drugs, why they always got me last. New lane, switching gears, doing fast. Let these lame niggas and these bitches in the past, bro. If been sipping money, then I hope we don't crash. Then I hope we don't crash, yeah. Left wrist, right wrist, no whip, no chick, no clothes, no kicks. Oh shit, I'm lit. No breath, no lick. Oh shit, I'm lit. No phone, who this? No phone, who this? Hey, you know you a beast, yeah. Them I can't believe it. My money always speaking. Nigga, can you hear about, she hit me up, but I don't read it. Following all these niggas, yeah, you should've played some defense. Telling all these niggas, I feel like I'm out of Phoenix. Hey, come see Nash. Hey, come see Nash. Hey, come see Nash. Hey, come see Nash. Coming, got 200 on the dash. Hey, you play with me, then I spin your box like Taz. And I ain't worried about the bitch, I want the cash. But tell me slow down and the trappers moving fast. But tell me slow down and the whip almost crashed. Hey, you play, you run up in the past. And I ain't worried about the bitch, I want the cash. And if you run up, then you get hit with a blast. Hey, whip it, left wrist, fuck her, you piss. Separate myself because I heard that. You snitch, separate from her because I got her. New bitch, all this money in my pocket, I could buy a new whip. All this money in my pocket, I could buy a cruise ship. Might just take your bitch with me and show her how we do this. I get a bag of nothing, catch me in traffic hunting. Fuck your bitch, she wanna chill, kick that bitch out and fun. Respect me, then you get hit with a blast. Look on you, we gon' spin your ball like Taz. She said she like it when she see me do the dab. I'm looking forward, hate to think about the past. Yeah, I'm moving real fast. Everybody wanna see me coming last. But I'm focused on the money, not the drugs. I'll pass on the niggas. You can call me Steve Nash. Yeah, I got 2 bad brides for the weekend, but now I'm riding just me. Used to fool around town on Saturday, but now I'm riding just me. Yeah, I used to fight her for no reason. Think I was getting captivated. And I've been fighting all the night. Baby, I'm a fucking life. Baby, I'm a fucking life. I just wanna live my life. What you gonna do instead? Why'd you leave me on my own? I could tell you everything if I had a penny for every time. But everything's a fucking time. What's the last thing you ever saw? Baby, I'm a fucking ass. 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 Tonight I'm being so on mission. We broke away, kept our distance. I get it, I lost my vision. But now I gotta keep on living. You fuck around my feelings, then you shut me out. Back to my eyes, hold the secrets. And I've been fighting all day now. Baby, I'm a
Honestly, Duval adds a shitload of fucking home runs, probably. Let's just fucking go Duval, honestly. Fuck it. We have so much average on this team. Like, if Duval becomes a problem, easy drop. Although,
I could tell you everything if I had a penny for every time. But everything's a fucking time.
alright, let's go. Yeah, let's sort it by like home runs expected. They are actually giving a lot of love to Tyler O'Neill. What about RBIs? What about just average? They still think Donovan Solano could go in there and hit 300. Well, why not then? Why not? Who got Fletcher, by the way? Fucking Green Monster must have fucking got him. Unbelievable. Nope. Alright, last round.
Take my own advice. If you ain't fucking more than once, then you can't spend the night. And I'm a douche because I never wanna choose. I'ma beat the pussy up until your next guy says it's loose. I should make it cause you know I'm fucking fit.
Okay, do we need a pitcher? Nah. We're good on pitching. We could probably just use Victor Reyes as the last round pick. Give him the first chance. Give him the first chance. And then, if he blows it,
She's a loose cannon, handful addicted to the soup. I think I made it cause she finally came around. Now we finally making out and we can't wait to leave this town.
now you know what? Let's go shoot. Or do we have enough outfield here? Yeah, we'll take Victor Reyes.
Little Super Saiyan chef. Somewhere out there, little Super Saiyan chef. You know?
Alright, that's it. Alright, that's it. Thank you for being there throughout. You know they're projecting us last, but you know at the same time, this is a Dynasty draft. Not only are we going to win year 1, but we're guaranteed to be winning year 2, because while other teams are going to be dropping pretty much, some of them even like half of their first 3 round picks because they've traded down. For example, the person I traded my... Okay, whatever, long story short, people are dropping way more picks. We basically have to drop 2 people by rule, where other people have to drop 5. Or more. Because if they acquired extra picks in those early rounds, which a lot of people did, for instance, somebody traded down, they acquired the 2nd and 3rd round pick for their 1st round pick. So now they have 2 seconds and 2 thirds, and you have to drop 2 of those players, right? So there were some missteps in the strategy like that by some of the players. But with that being said, really appreciate it. Looking forward to the year. If you want to know how we're doing, leave a fucking comment in the fucking comment section. You know what to do. Smash the fucking like button, and we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys on the other side. I'm gonna end the stream from over here. It's fucking ended. It's fucking ended.